Regular followers of women's college basketball undoubtedly had two questions in light of the week's results. The first concern is who the new #1 team in the USA would be. Today News Sports women's basketball coaches poll after UCLA's first season loss. The answer, perhaps not all that surprisingly, is Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish had to stave off a Monday night challenge from visiting Duke, but they prevailed and moved up from the #2 spot, claiming 23 of 31 first-place votes. It's the first #1 ranking for the Irish since January 22, 2019. Texas picked first on 5 ballots and moved up a notch into the #2 position, the highest ranking for the Longhorns since the 2003-2004 season. UCLA drops to #3, though the Bruins did retain 3 first-place nods despite the loss to Southern California. Speaking of the Trojans, they climbed to #4 after handing their crosstown rivals their first loss. Top 25. Complete USA Today News Sports Women's Basketball Poll. This brings us to the second question. How far would South Carolina tumble after the rare occurrence of being on the short end of a blowout? Connecticut, which administered the rout to the Gamecocks, moves up to #5, while South Carolina slips to 6th. This marks the first non-top 5 ranking for the Gamecocks since March 2, 2021. LSU, Ohio State, TCU, and North Carolina round out the top 10.